Hey guys, good evening. My name is Kalli and welcome to my channel, Miss Beals Deals. I am a part-time reseller. I am currently selling on Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, and Poshmark. My main focus being Poshmark. I am excited to take you on this journey with me. Just a little bit about myself. I have been reselling for a little while, but nothing major. It was more just to do it as a hobby to kind of make a little bit of extra money. So for like example, my sales last year were around $650, $700. So I didn't sell much. I have dabbled in a little bit of everything when it comes to reselling. I've sold stuffed animals. I've sold books on Amazon. I used to sell a whole bunch of hard goods and glassware and collectibles, which was really fun for me. But unfortunately, all of the Goodwills and thrift stores have upped their prices on all the stuff like that. So it's really hard for me to find a lot of stuff to kind of keep it up. So I'm moving on to clothing. Clothing has not been that kind to me. Shoes, I have sold quite a few shoes. I have got myself pretty familiar with shoes. I do know how to tell a good brand from not so good brand most of the time. But clothing has not been kind to me. So I decided to start this channel to start my journey with you guys on trying to sell on Poshmark. I would like to grow my business. I would like to do what I see everyone else on YouTube doing, making $1,000 a month, $3,000 a month, heck, even six figures would be great. Right now I'm at 50, if that, a month. So I am going to do a Goodwill bins haul with you today. I got 47 items from the Goodwill outlet today, including that's 15 pairs of shoes, 3 purses, and 29 clothing items. I will not be showing you everything because some of the stuff I'm keeping for myself. But I will go ahead and show you all of the shoes that I picked up today. There are a few shoes that I picked up from the Goodwill store, because I had to go drop off some boxes of, I decided to get rid of all my stuffed animals because I'm not going to be selling those anymore. They just take up too much space and they don't sell that quickly. So I went and got rid of all my boxes of stuffed animals, and while I was there, I shopped and I found a couple pairs of shoes. Again, I'm new to reselling like clothing. Again, fairly familiar with shoes, but I'm still learning. So today, a lot of the good shoes I picked up I've never heard of before, so I'm hoping that I can help you guys out a little bit with giving you a couple new brands to be on the lookout for, because there are a couple that I found. But yeah, I hope you guys are willing to take this journey with me and we can learn together. If you are a new reseller, we can learn this together, and I hope to do at least 2 videos a week, one being a haul sale, and then once a week going over what I posted the previous week and letting you guys know if anything sold, if I had any likes, any kind of interest. That way we can kind of follow what's selling and what's interesting to people together, and we can all learn. And if you guys have any tips for me or anything that you think I could use for advice, please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the thumbs up. And I will see you guys next week as well with my sales video. I'm going to post everything tonight and over the weekend, and we're going to see how everything sells over the week. So next week I'll see you guys with one of those videos for my first time. So I'm excited. I am kind of nervous because, I'm not used to being on the camera, but I'm excited. So let's go ahead and start and dive in. I'm going to go ahead and show you the shoes that I found at the Goodwill bins. Okay, so my first pair, this is a Bolo, I believe, because I've never found it before, and when I looked up comps, they were all pretty decent. So these booties, based on the comps, it matters what the photos look like. I saw some with stock photos and really good photos that were selling for $50 to $55, but then there were some with bad photos. The shoe looked like they were in the same condition, but they were selling for $25. These aren't in the best condition as of right now. They do have some scuffs, but I ordered a suede scuff remover, an eraser, suede eraser. And I'm hoping that they can get out all these little scuffs. It's not no like damage or anything. It's just little black marks. But these are called Biala. Biala, B-I-A-L-A, if you could see that. And they are leather. And they have the little zip up on the side and the wedge teal. But these are Biala. So this is definitely one to be on the lookout for. When you see them, make sure they're in good condition. Look up comps because they could be worth money. All right. All right, so another Bolo that I would look out for is this brand called Blondo. You can see that in there. These are waterproof, impermeable ankle booties, and they have the zipper on the side. They are awesome boots. They feel great. The leather feels great. The waterproof. They just feel well made. And the only problem with not this one, it's the left one. The left one does have a tiny little scuff right here, but it's nothing I can't buff out with that suede eraser. So I do highly recommend, if you are selling shoes, to order a suede and nuckbuck eraser if you are selling like suede leather shoes, because they are magic. They work magic on scuffing out like little marks and stuff on these, because it's kind of hard to wash these off. But so I definitely recommend you ordering one of those. You can order them on Amazon. I think mine was $8. It just comes with like a little eraser and a brush, and you just erase the scuffs off. Again, this is Blondo. Definitely one to be on the lookout for. And if you find them, look at the condition and definitely look up comps. And also, these are another pair where the pictures matter, because they were ranging anywhere from $30 to $50 based on the pictures alone, it looked like. All right, so next up so I don't usually sell Steve Madden. I think I maybe sold 1 or 2 pairs in the past when I first started reselling a couple years ago, when I started selling shoes a lot. But I don't really pick up Steve Madden at all, but I got these at the bins. And again, I picked up 47 items, which would have been about $1.60 a piece. So I couldn't really turn these away, because they're in excellent condition. They're like the crocodile pattern, like a cream color slide-on shoe with a gold fixture. They're in excellent condition. I'm only showing you one shoe because I'm just trying to make it go a little faster. But again, pick these up for $1.60, and they are reselling based on comps. They are going for about $25. And these are, again, in excellent condition. So I'm hoping to get $25 for those. Another brand that I would say to be on the lookout for, but double check the style, the condition, would be this brand. They're called Poetic License London, and that's Lincenc. And the comps on these, they're all different types of style little booties. They're like funky looking booties. I haven't seen this exact style, because all the ones that I was finding were about this, had this height of a shoe and not the boot. But they were ranging anywhere from $35 to $45, if not more, depending on the style. So I would definitely keep an eye out on this brand, Poetic License London. Just to keep an eye out, and if you see that brand, pop in your head and look up the comps, because it might be something worth finding. And this is a brand that I've never heard of, I've never seen, just like the other two, but this one's one of those that I probably would have looked past, just because it looks like one of those off-brand, vintage, they're not really worth anything. But I just decided it has the really cute bottoms with the pink ribbons. I just decided, what the heck, it's only $1.60, so let me try it out. And sure enough, they actually have really good comps. All right, and these next ones, they don't sell for much, but they are fast sellers for the most part. I have sold a couple of pair of Cloud Steppers in the past. These are Cloud Steppers by Clark's. And I have sold a couple pairs of their sandals, not this style, so I don't know how good this style is going to do. But it does have the Velcro closure, I just need to clean them up a little bit. All these shoes need to be cleaned up a little bit, so the condition's not perfect. But they are easy to clean up. Nothing that's too damaged to where it should mess anything up, like sale-wise. So they are fast sellers for the most part. I have sold a couple, but they are not this style, so I do not know how this style is going to do. But I have seen similar on comp sold for $15 to $20. So for $1.60, that's a quick, easy flip. Just be on the lookout. Clark's usually does pretty well for most shoes, most styles. Based on what I've seen on other reseller videos. Unfortunately for me, I'm having a little trouble moving my Clarks. I have found a bunch of boots recently, and they are just stuck in my closet. So I don't know if it's me, but I have seen on a bunch of videos that Clarks do really well, and these cloud steppers are definitely sought after. So definitely just keep an eye out and always do comps. And if you can get them for a really low price, definitely pick them up. And we'll see how those do. All right, next are these pair of men's loafers. They are by Cole Haan. They're just black loafers. I picked these up. I usually wouldn't pick up men's shoes just because I just don't know much about them. But these are simple loafers. I picked them up because these aren't messed up. That one's just a tiny bit frilling out, but it's not anything too noticeable. And the soles are like perfect. And they're size 10 in men's. Just a little bit of polish, and those will be good as new. And those are selling, sold comps for those are for $30. I saw a pair sold for $30. Sorry, I'm digging. All right, so a couple of pairs of these I did pick up from the Goodwill store when I went. So these I paid for $5.99. These are a pair of Brooks GTS 17 sneakers. They're all black. They are dirty, but they are in excellent condition. Just a little bit of mud. Nothing that a good wash can't get off of them. And a magic eraser. The inside's just a little bit worn out, but the outside's in excellent, perfect condition. No scuffs, no anything. No signs of wear at all. Like the soles are still really nice. The bottoms are still, the tread's still really good. And again, these are Brooks GTS 17. And the comps are going from anywhere from $28 to $36 for these. So I'm hoping to get at least $28. I'm hoping to get at least $30. That would be great. And then another pair of shoes that sell really fast for me are Vans and Converse. I've done really well selling Vans and Converse. They sell really fast. They quick flip, sometimes in a couple days. Facebook Marketplace for me usually sells a little bit better for them. So definitely try Facebook Marketplace out if you find a nice pair, especially the more unique of a pair, the better. But these are just a plain pair of tan Vans. They are size 7.5. I'm not sure if these laces are the type of laces that came with them. I'm gonna have to kind of look that up because they're like a leather lace, and I just don't feel like these are the ones that came with them. So I'm gonna have to look that up and see. And if not, I'm gonna change the laces out. But these sell for anywhere from a quick flip for $15 to $20. Hoping to get 15. All right, so these are really, really unique pair of shoes that I found today at the Goodwill. I paid $5.99 for them. They're called Pseudo. They're tennis shoes, but they have printed on laces. And these are in pristine condition. They are like brand new, out of the box. No signs of wear on the inside. Just a little bit of, like they probably only been worn one time. But they're just a slip-on shoe, but it looks like they have laces on the front. And it says that these are court shoes. So I'm guessing maybe for tennis. But they are made of plastic bottles. Let's see, I did look it up. I want to see what these are about. I did look it up for you guys. And I wanted to find some more information on these because they're kind of unique. So it says that they are made in the USA from plastic bottles. They're slip resistant. They have the printed on laces. They're water resistant and very breathable. So they seem like really nicely made shoes. They're a little weird for me because they don't have the laces, and they just, I don't know, they're just kind of weird for me, but online the comps go up to $80. So sold. They retail for about $130. I looked up the retail price. They retail for about $130. They are selling anywhere from $40 to $80. It's kind of all over the place. The only thing is, based on the searches that I did, it looks like the last one was ordered maybe back in October, November. So there's not like a fast sell rate, but I don't think there's many listed. So that's probably why. So I'm hoping to get at least $60 because of the condition these are in. But again, that's pseudo, P-S-U-D-O. This is a women's size 8. So it's a great size. So I'm hoping to get $60 for those. So keep a lookout. And if you find any that are in great condition, definitely take a chance and look them up. All right, and here's another Bolo, in my opinion. These are called Fly London. They are adorable. Give me that Y2K 90s vibe with the platform heel and wedge. Oh, shoot. Oopsie. But they have the Mary Jane style. They're like a metallic black color, and they're in excellent, like new condition. Like, oh God, I'm throwing out all the shoes. Sorry. And I just got to get that sticker off the bottom, and then the bottoms look brand new. And these are, I found the exact same pair sold. They were selling from anywhere between $49 to $63. And that's, again, Fly London. And that's pretty much where all the comps were for all the shoes, around $50 to $60. So that's another Bolo that I would keep an eye out for. And most of those shoes kind of had that 90s Y2K platform kind of style. So I think that's why they go for so much. So the next shoe I picked up is another Steve Madden. It's a style that I love. I love these kind of shoes. I wear them all the time. But I love these. I love the chunky heel, peep toe, the zipper up the side. Again, I don't sell much Steve Madden, but I could not turn these down because these are in excellent, like new condition. Except the bottom's just a little teeny tiny dirty. But these are in excellent condition, and I saw similar ones selling between $20 to $50 depending on pictures. Again, pictures matter, you guys. Make sure you take good pictures. A lot of these shoes that I saw, they were selling down to $20, but up to, you know, the $50, $60 range based on the pictures. So make sure you take good pictures. I cannot stress that enough. All right, just another little find that I found for $1.60. I wasn't going to turn them down. These are just these really cute Tommy Hilfiger brown sandals with the little gold emblem. They are size 9. Ooh, they're my size. I might actually keep these for myself just because the comp sales were about $15. So if I can't sell them, I'm going to probably keep these for myself because these are super cute. Super cute. Actually, I'm going to try those on. All right, and I think this is the last pair of shoes that I have to show you guys. I know, I think this is the second to last. I have 2 more. 3 more. I don't know. I have to look. And they're just all jumbled in my box. So this is a pair of Guess. They kind of give me that 90s vibe again with the wedge heel and then the 2 straps. Gives me in there like a braided fabric. But it's definitely giving me off that Y2K chunky heel 90s vibe. That's back in style. So I picked these up for $1.60. You can't beat it. Even if I get $2 for them, I'll still make 40 cents profit. So I saw some of these similar selling for anywhere from $15 to $20. So I'm hoping to get 15. All right, so this next pair, I couldn't find anything exactly like it, but I did find a similar pair, one similar listing that's had this description. They are Cobb Hill turquoise closed toe sandals. They're in excellent condition, no signs of any wear. The bottoms look great. Let's see if they have a size. This is size 7. The only comp that I could find that were pretty much just like these, but just they don't have that many straps in the front. They were selling for $32. They sold for $32. So I'm gonna hopefully let you guys know next week if these sell or not. Hopefully I can get that $30 mark, and we will find out if these are Bolo. And I'm missing a shoe. Where did they go? Oh, here they are. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I threw them out. All right, so my next pair are these pair. I will never buy these again. The comps weren't that great, and just, I mean, for $1.60, I guess I can't complain. But if I had to pay more than $1.60, I probably wouldn't pick up Mark Fisher shoes unless I looked up the comps and they were really good. But these are just these black loafer wedge. And if y'all have any different feelings, y'all let me know. I'll be happy to take any kind of feedback. If y'all sell them, let me know so I can know to keep looking for them. But these are just a pair of black loafer wedges by Mark Fisher. The insides are kind of peeling, but I don't think that'll make too much of a difference. But they're only selling anywhere from $15 to $20. So, I mean, not too much of a turnaround. Hopefully to get 15. These next were a flop too. So what I did with these is I looked them up and I didn't put sold. I looked them up as what they were selling for, not what they sold for. And these are called Susina or Susina, or however you want to pronounce it, S-U-S-I-N-A. And they're espadrilles. So if you don't know these, like when it looks like this on the bottom, kind of has that woven design, straw-like design. These are called espadrilles. And these are just a pair of black closed-toe espadrilles with the lace in the, you know, around your ankle. And I was looking them up and I thought they were sold for $30-something, $40, but that's what they were selling for. It looks like the only sold ones that I could find were selling for $12 to $15. So maybe around summertime they'd be better. They'll probably sell a little bit better around summertime, but I probably would never pick this brand up again. And now last but not least, so these, I made a mistake. I bought these for today at the Goodwill bins. Again, $1.60, pretty much $1.60 per shoe. And these are a pair of Laredo, L-A-R-E-D-O, brown kiltie, K-I-L-T-I-E boots. And they looked like this originally. I think it looks fine, but this is, you see how they're a little lighter and they're kind of that distressed look, which I liked a lot better. But then I noticed there was a spot on one of them, so I polished it, and now it looks a whole lot darker. And I don't know if I like that or not, but they're still in really good condition. So kiltie boots, I learned this today. Kiltie boots are boots just like this, but you can put the kiltie in here and it's just kind of like a little frilly thing. These do not have the kiltie. I don't know if that'll affect the pricing. But these, from what I found, with the kiltie are ranging up to $50, $55. And these are in excellent condition. Just minus, I just got to polish the rest of it. That's why they're kind of discolored right now. But $55, I'm hoping to get at least $45 for these. And also I got a pair of, I threw all these shoes everywhere. I don't know what I was doing. So I never picked these up. And really, I never get the chance to pick them up because when I go to my Goodwill bins, people bum rush me out of the way to get to the shoes and just grab all the sneakers before everyone. I never get sneakers. So I picked these up today at the Goodwill. So I did pay up for these for $5.99, but these are just a pair of classic white Air Force Ones, size 5. I'm going to clean these up and whiten these, and because all it is a couple little scuffs, and you know, it's just dirty in the soles. But I figured if I can get these whiter and looking a little bit better, they range anywhere from $25 to $60, or more, depending on how the condition is. These aren't in the best condition, so I'm probably hoping to get about $30 if I can get them looking good. Now, if you find Air Force Ones like this, I have sold 2 pairs in the past, one for $60 and I think one for a little bit less, but they were like black and pink. So if you find Air Force Ones like that, you know, just classic Air Force with the Nike symbol, but if you find it with like a different color Nike or different color sole or designs on them, definitely look them up, because they range in prices all over the place. And if you could end up finding a rare one. So always, if you find one in different colors, definitely try to look them up and find the exact match and how much they're selling for, because they could be going for quite a bit. But these are just, you know, the classic white, which is great because everyone loves classic white shoes. And if I don't sell them, they're my son's size, so I can always give them to him. So, but that was my shoe haul. I actually just put my clothes away to go to sort through them, so I will have to do another haul with all the clothing. I didn't really get much clothing. I just got a couple bathing suits from Kona Sol, KONASOL bathing suits. All my clothing that I got today pretty much ranges from $15 to $20. The one thing about my bins is, again, everyone bum rushes in there, and my bins are nothing but clothing. They have bins of nothing but clothing. I'm not lucky enough to have it where there's all the junk and we get to dig through the treasures and hopefully find stuff. Everything's clothing. And there's literally 50 to 60 people in there every single day reselling. Resellers, flea market resellers. People go in there and grab handfuls of clothes and just dump them in their carts, keep them in their carts for an hour, 2 hours, and then go to the side and sort through them. You know, by the time they do that, I'm gone. So that's why I'm kind of starting this channel, is hopefully you guys can relate to me as beginners. And you know, it's frustrating because, you know, you see all these YouTube videos of these people finding, oh, I found Prada, oh, I found Patagonia, oh, I found, you know, all these fancy brands at the Goodwill outlet. I find nothing except shoes. I find shoes time to time. It's rare that I find good shoes like I did today. Very rare. I got lucky today, but I was also there at 9:30, so I was like third at the shoes. So I grabbed most of the boots. But yeah, so, you know, I'm hoping that you guys can relate to my channel, just because I'm going to try to go along with this journey with you, and we can learn together, teach each other. And I'm not starting at these videos. I'm not going to sit here and say I make $3,000, $1,000, which is great, because that's where I want to be. I watch these videos of these people and I admire it. I want to get there. But I just kind of wish that there was more beginners showing me the mess ups, the brands that I buy that I failed, that don't sell. That way we can just kind of all learn together. So if you guys have any tips for me, any brands that you think I should learn about that are easy finds and quick flips, please let me know in the comments. And if you are interested in seeing more content from me, make sure you like and follow and hit the subscribe button. Again, I will be trying to do at least 2 videos for now a week. I will hopefully get to more once I get more content available. But I'm excited, you guys. I'm so excited to start this journey with you guys. And again, my name is Kalli, and my channel is Miss Beals Deals. So I will see you guys later. Y'all have a wonderful day and a great weekend.